My name is Dr. Daniel Stewart and I am the Chief Executive Officer of Viridi CO2. Viridi CO2 is a startup from the University of Southampton, and we enable the chemical manufacturing industry to derive chemical products using carbon dioxide as a direct feedstock. I studied my PhD at the University of Southampton under the supervision of Professor Robert Raja. During this PhD, I was focusing on technologies that would enable the chemical industry to be cleaner in their manufacturing processes, and we specifically focused on carbon dioxide. So during this PhD, I was designing technologies, and in our case, it was a catalyst, a solid catalyst, that can transform carbon dioxide. And 6 months in, we found something that worked really well. And from there, we patented the technology and we spun a company out in order to bring a solution to the chemical industry to make it cleaner and directly use waste CO2 emissions as a valuable feedstock material. I remember being at school and learning about science in the classroom and learning a lot about the climate and how it was being negatively impacted by chemical processes. We watched Al Gore's An Inconvenient Truth, and I remember sitting there thinking, there's all this evidence for climate change, but why is no one doing anything about it? So that's always carried with me through school, college, and into university. And I got the opportunity to learn more about sustainable chemical processes in one of my lectures. And that passion to bring technologies to solve problems which are impacting everyone around the world is really what drives me in what I do every day. There's so much fantastic research that happens in the labs, and it's happening all around the world. Unfortunately, due to costs, due to availability of resources, so much research doesn't get out the lab. And Robert and I had a unique opportunity with our technology to bring it to fruition, to bring it to the big chemical manufacturers of the world through a company. And we felt we had the responsibility to do that. Everyone in the classroom, in research, all around the world, policymakers, scientists, engineers, everybody has a combined responsibility to ensure the planet's future. And that is why we chose to make the company and why Robert and I span out Viridi CO2.